the other, I'm sure, wouldn't be warm at this time, with the weather like this.
No. As one gets older, one needs smaller and warmer.
Well, exactly. I don't mind how large they are, so long as they're warm. But they're normally warm if they're small.
Yes, indeed.
And the other house they had was perfectly lovely, but it was practically three walls open to the sea, above the sea,
charming.
On the sea, above almost on the cliff, above the harvest, above the harbour.
Very nice summer residence.
Yeah, exactly.
You haven't won anything on your lucky wallet, have you?
Oh, I haven't even opened it.
Oh, well, in the Evening Standard on Friday,
Really? I never even noticed.
Well, I only noticed it by accident. A lot of rubbish fell out of the thing as it
Exactly.
And I thought I'll just shake this to see if there's any more in it. And I found stuck inside this wallet, which is the same as it was before.
Yes, exactly. It started again, have they?
Started again with no warning.
No.
And I noticed that my number, it's the same sort of thing as before, numbers. I could take you to Kew Gardens for nothing.
That would be wonderful, particularly in this weather. Thank you very much. Well, I'll go and get it out. I've just been trying to tidy them up in the blue bag, which was thrown in again, because I see it written on the blue bag, get your paper for recycling down on the step outside where you live by 8 a.m. on Saturdays. So anyway, I did haul mine down last night, and lo and behold, this morning there was a blue bag, which the cleaner had brought in when he arrived. And he comes about 9 o'clock, sometime like that, I don't know. Anyway, I will now go and get out on Saturday's Evening Standard and shake it out.
If I had the right number, I could be going to Corfu for 4 days.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as I don't.
But you haven't got the right number.
No, unfortunately not. Or you could have a trip on Concorde. You can have all sorts of things.
Oh, I'd like a trip on Concorde. Yeah. I'm all for Concorde.
So,
even after 20 years.
Plug away, dear. You must.
I will now go and start concentrating once again on the wallet.
Right.
Thank you very much.
You might find £50, but I'd be very surprised.
So should I. We know exactly what happens to the wallets that have £50 in them. We know exactly a photocopied.
We must keep
a photoed or whatever they are.
What do you think of the race this afternoon before you go?
Oh, wasn't it thrilling?
Yes, very good.
Wasn't it? And there was a frightfully good whole feature about it in the Times yesterday. I mean, they say that he really, the Irish dream of another oracle.
Yes.
But this really looks as if it might be another top.
He certainly is a strong-looking creature,
isn't he? Very good.
She looked as though she was, Venetia Williams looked a bit careworn, I thought.
Didn't she? I think, did you notice one of the commentators yesterday afternoon said that her horses hadn't been doing so well the last week.
And of course, General Wolfe fell, and
General Wolfe, I thought, they said he was going well. I thought he was getting tired when he fell. But anyhow, the going was so heavy that anything might have been tired.
She's obviously been plagued by all the media, because she said in future, I'm afraid I shan't be saying anything.
Yes, exactly. And they said, will you and then they said, when they teased her, said, will you tell us which of the horses? And she said, no, I won't. But I think she's learning, for things. She's got to have the media.
Isn't it appalling, you see? You get into the headline, there's this wretched man from the school thing, what's his name?
Oh, but he did say something.
He did say something stupid. But you shouldn't be hounding him to resign, should you, for God?
Oh, I know. This business of one person there said yes when he meant to say no, and then the media shout for him to resign, or her to resign, or something.
This, I fear, but I think the next nausea will be our Prime Minister dancing about at Hussein's funeral tomorrow.
Oh, won't they? Ignoring the Prince of Wales.
Yes.
They'll be just hovering around the Prime Minister.
Yes. And there'll be...
and Clinton. But they may photograph Clinton.
He and Clinton will be together, no doubt.
No doubt they will. And the Prince of Wales, I hope that Jordan will know where to put the Prince of Wales as compared with the Prime Minister.
With our royal family, haven't they?
But they've been very, very great friends.
Yes, they have.
So I'm quite sure whatever the media in this country does, they will put the Prince of Wales in the right place.
I'm sure.
And the Prime Minister in the right place, somewhere in the second row among the 50.
They have a proper notion of how to do these things.
Yeah. But we shall be very interested to see how the BBC TV, all the UK TV.
What time are you going off to Monet tomorrow?
Well, I've got to. We've got to pick her up about 2:20.
Oh.
I'm just wondering how to get a bit of a lunch, which I like to have.
Yes,
It'll have to be a bit of cold something, which I've got some very nice cold pork and a baked potato, which I must put in the morning.
Particularly this cold weather.
It is cold weather, yeah. It certainly is cold. Yes. I wanted some winter weather to grumble at, and so I've got it.
Do you feel better?
I want all those bugs killed.
Yes. I just had Malcolm on, actually. He said Regine has been ill again.
Oh, no.
She's had 2 little doos at this flu, a couple of days.
Yeah.
This time she said she's really been ill, and I spoke to her this evening, and I said, you have to be sensible and stay in the warm this time. And she said, I really felt so bad. And, of course, the children are on holiday, so she's packed the elder daughter off to friends to ski.
Oh, good.
And the small boy has gone to stay with friends for 2 hours.
Oh, good. So she's got.
So she said, at least I can.
She can now relax and be ill.
Yeah. But Malcolm said she sounded sick.
Well, did you notice there was somewhere in Paris yesterday? Today, something was going on, and there was Rambouillet with the Kosovo thing.
Yes.
Oh, it was sleeting all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they said we might get it here tomorrow.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's why I rang Mura and said you can't possibly get a taxi, which you have legs can't get into yet. And I said, this is why I said, if you can go earlier, I can take you. And she said, oh, yes. I don't know how early I go.
Could probably get her a taxi to come back again.
Well, they said don't she? It isn't there. I said, the hospital's chaos. She has to battle her way out. I know this. But I said to her, if she was still stuck there at 6:30 or so, ring me, I would come down and fetch her back.
Yeah.